And joining us now for more is the former Israeli ambassador to the Republic of Azerbaijan, Arthur Lenk, joining us from Netanya. And Mr. Ambassador, tell us about the significance, this high-profile visit of Minister Cohen to Azerbaijan at this time.
Hey, Calev, good evening. It's good to be with you again. It is important in that more and more the long relationship that Israel and Azerbaijan have has come out of the shadows. It used to be called an iceberg, the idea that everything was underwater and very little could be seen publicly. But I don't know if it's global warming, but the iceberg melted, and it's a mountain of a relationship. And there's lots going on and lots worthy of talking about and celebrating of a country that we've had warm relations with for 30 years, and they're getting deeper every day.
Well, let's talk about that and your own experience. Here is a country, it's a Shiite Muslim country that sits right on the border with Iran. How far do you think it could go? I mean, how do you assess it compared to the period when you were there in Baku?
Well, it's a secular country. It's not I don't think I would call it a Shiite Muslim country, although the majority of people there are certainly Muslim. That said, what's really interesting and positive about this relationship is that we do things for Azerbaijan that nobody else can do, and that they do stuff for us that nobody else can do. It really is a two-way street, and we become strategic partners. And the fact that it's on the news and people are talking about it, and when a visitor gets in a taxi in Baku and says they're from Israel, the taxi driver says, "You're our friends." And you're right. It's just a couple of 100 kilometers north of Iran.
Right.
That's a big deal.
Let me ask you, certainly what Israel can do for Azerbaijan, besides economically, it's been well reported, the importance of Israeli arms, for example, in the conflict recently with Armenia, but also in terms of how close can strategic ties between Israel and Azerbaijan progress without, for example, provoking a possible tensions or confrontations between Baku and Tehran?
Well, but what's interesting is in the past, the relationship went on two fulcrums, on energy and on security. But it's widened in recent years. And as the report mentioned, the minister is there with business leaders from all sectors. I'm there regularly. I've connected Azerbaijan to innovative projects and investment in Israeli high tech, and education projects of training Azerbaijani teachers. In fact, UNI24 did a report about Azerbaijani teachers in Israel a while back. So really, there's a diversity in the relationship that is growing the more we talk to each other. And I think that this is the fact with lots of countries. The more people get to know Israel, the more there's creative possibilities of doing things together. And one of the nice things is that Azerbaijan was this secret that some of us knew about for a lot of years, and it was a quiet one, but it's come out in the open, and people are seeing it and appreciating it. One perhaps line to say is that Azerbaijan was the UAE for Israel long before the UAE.